Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Lexi, and today I'm doing probably a very short WIP and Chat, to be honest with you. And if you don't know what WIP stands for, it stands for work in progress. So this is just a little video where I work on my work in progress. We have a little chat, maybe you're working on your work in progress, or running errands, or just chilling out, doing whatever you do. I tell you a little bit about my life, tell me a little bit about your life, and we just kind of catch up and see what's going on. The reason that this is going to be so short today is I'm actually on my lunch break from work, and I have not been on my channel in a little while, and I want to explain why. And I also just wanted to let you know that I had a live stream planned for tonight, and I unfortunately have to cancel it, and I wanted to tell you why that is happening too. So I wanted to come on, say hello, catch up with you, ask you how are you doing. Please tell me down in the comments, how are you doing? What's going on? What are you working on? What's going on in your life? Tell me something good that happened. Tell me what you're struggling with. We got big stuff planned. Are you liking the fall weather? If you're in the northern hemisphere, that is. What are you doing for the weekend? Tell me all those good things. Are you participating in any events for diamond painting? What's going on? I'll tell you a little bit about what's been going on for me. If you saw my community post or my Instagram post from last week, I did have a little bit of a family thing going on where my grandpa passed away. It was my grandpa on my dad's side, and although it was somewhat expected, it was also kind of shocking what happened. I was not 100% ready for it, and so it was kind of a shock and kind of took me by surprise, and so I did take a week off. So that's where I have been. I'm just going to put a little bit more putty in here because I let this dry out. I haven't worked on this painting in a little while, so I'm still at the same place as I was last time, unfortunately. Life has been a bit busy and crazy. So, yes, so that's where I have been. I just feel really sad for my dad, and obviously sad for my entire family, and sad for myself. My grandpa was a very, very, very kind, loving, just really good person. And I won't go into it in too much detail, but it was a lot to kind of process and deal with. I'm still processing and still dealing with it, to be honest. So that's what happened there. And so then this past weekend, my mom came to visit, which I was really, really thankful for. I think that was like really good timing to have my mom here. So my parents are divorced, but my parents still very much love each other and care about each other. And my mom loved my grandpa, who is my dad's father. So she was very supportive, and we arranged for flowers and just kind of did some stuff together here, and we had time to talk and catch up, and so it was good to have family here during that. I did want to try to do a live stream with my mom so that people could meet her, but it just wasn't the appropriate time given what was going on, and so we just decided not to do that. So maybe next time we can do that. But yeah, so that just really helped. She came for the weekend, and so did my stepdad. My stepdad was here too. and they brought their little dogs, and so my 2 dogs and their 2 dogs got to play a lot. And we went out to eat, and we went for a walk. We took the dogs to the dog park, or not the dog park, but we took them to the park and had them walk around. And we were going to go to a pumpkin patch or an apple orchard, but we actually were not feeling very well on Sunday. I think maybe it was from eating out at the bar that we went to. So we actually, it was really kind of sweet. My mom really wanted to have a fire. And so my husband lit a bonfire outside, and we sat outside and wrapped up in blankets, and we read our books, and we drank margaritas, and that was really nice too. So just kind of relaxed. I showed my mom my diamond painting stuff, and she tried it for a little bit. I don't think she's like, she wasn't like super into it, but she tried it. And she borrowed a couple of books from me. And so we got to like talk about books and stuff. And then we watched some movies. We watched I, Tanya, which is kind of, it's not a new movie anymore at this point, but she hadn't seen it yet, so we watched that. And they left on Monday, which honestly was kind of hard. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I miss her right now. And I miss my dad. So, yeah. So that was my weekend. And this week, I've just been doing a lot of like self-care things and trying to just really take care of what needs to be done. And I started journaling, and I need to exercise. I haven't been exercising, so I need to kind of be better about that. But I've really been trying to focus on self-care and not let myself kind of, spiral. Considering, first of all, just how sad I feel, but then also, the world is not in great shape right now, right? So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're, you have good coping skills, that you're taking time for things like diamond painting or whatever your hobbies are that help you. One of the big reasons that I decided to take a break for the past week was, well, for one, I knew that I was not going to be able to really be myself. My mood has been so like low and flat that I just knew I couldn't fake it, first of all. But also, I didn't want to come on here and, I think I really love using diamond painting for my anxiety and my depression. And I think a lot of people also, they like to use it for that as well. And so I just never want to come on here and with like a depressed or anxious mood and add to somebody else's anxiety or depression. Does that make sense? Like, I'm very much aware that in the diamond painting community, there's a lot of people that this is their escape and their coping mechanism. And they like to come on YouTube to have a good time. This is their outlet. So it's like, I just never really want to add to that. And so today I'm in a good mood and I feel much more light and, I'm ready to like deal with things, and I have like, I have a positive attitude. And so I was ready to come back this week, and I was going to have a live stream tonight. But my boss called me about an hour ago, and she's in a really tough spot. She has a huge project that popped up basically today, where they need thousands of cases done by a certain amount of time. And it's she needs people to do overtime, basically, and she sounded very desperate on the phone, and I couldn't say no. So I will be doing overtime tonight, so I decided to take my lunch break now, do a WIP and Chat so I could update everybody and just touch base and say hello and apologize, first of all, for not being here, but also having to now cancel my live for tonight. But that is why, so I will be working overtime tonight and not on my live stream, but I would like to, just put something out there, say hello, do our Sparklegrams, and then hopefully be back next week with a live stream, for goodness sake. I tell you, so. But it's all good. My job is important. I do need to put that first. I would much rather not work overtime. And that's what I told her on the phone. She goes, "Do you want some overtime?" And I said, "Not really." "But what do you got?" And she told me about the project, and I was like, okay. So that is what I will be doing tonight, which I guess overtime money is always good, right? That's what I always tell myself. I'm like, overtime is a good thing. Get that time and a half. But, yeah. So my plan is I'm taking a break right now for my lunch. I'm going to finish up this WIP and Chat. I'll upload it so you guys see it. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a break around 5 o'clock. I need to run to the post office. And then I'll be coming back home. And then I plan to work until probably 8 or 9 o'clock. And then I'm hoping that I don't have to work overtime tomorrow or over the weekend. Maybe I can do like a pop-up live. I won't schedule it yet because I just don't know what's going to happen. I might end up having to work over the weekend. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this project. So, yeah. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Thankfully, I already started a pot roast this morning because I thought I was going to be on a live stream tonight. So I started a pot roast this morning so that we would have dinner and I wouldn't have to worry about that. So at least that's done and I don't have to worry about that. And I actually might ask my husband to run to the post office for me so that I can just keep working and not have to leave the house. But, So, did anybody get anything on Prime Day? So if you don't know, this past week it was Prime Deals Day. On the 10th and 11th, I guess, I am so excited because I ordered a treadmill that goes underneath my desk. So I bought a desk that goes from like sitting to standing because my back was killing me with like all this overtime that I'm working. So I have a desk that stands now so I can stand up at my desk. And then I bought a walking pad that's like a treadmill without like the arms on it, and it was a Prime Day deal, and I got it for under that desk, so now I can walk while I'm typing. So I'll give you guys an update later. It's going to come on Monday. I'll let you know how that goes. I don't know if I'm going to like typing and walking at the same time, or if I'll even be able to do it, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. So anyway, I'm going to end it here. I know this is like the shortest WIP and Chat known to man, but I do have to get back to work. Lunchtime is over. I'm actually going to go film very quickly the Sparklegram portion of the WIP and Chat, so I'll make sure to do that. I'll add it in, and then I'll upload this. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great day and a great week. I apologize that I've been gone and that I'm not going to have a live stream tonight, but we'll get back into it. So thank you for being here. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you later. Bye. Okay, I'm back. It's me, Lexi. So we're going to do our Sparklegram. If you're not sure what the heck a Sparklegram is, it is my friend mail that I do on my channel. So basically anybody who wants to can enter for their chance to get a Sparklegram or friend mail from me. It's just a little handmade thing. It's usually something that is made with resin, like a Coverminder or something like that. So last week, right now we're on my desktop computer. We're looking at the last WIP and Chat. We're looking at the last WIP and Chat. It was from 9/20. So we're going to go ahead and grab that link. And then I usually ask for everybody who wants to participate to put in some kind of comment. And so last week I asked everybody to say what their favorite thing to do in fall was. And so this week I'm going to use a random comment picker to go ahead and pick that. And as long as that person has commented what their favorite thing is to do in fall, and as long as they have filled out the Google form, that's the other thing. There's a Google form linked down below. Then they will be our Sparklegram person for this WIP and Chat. So let's go in here. Let's see. So we paste the link in, and usually has us solve a little problem, put our math skills to the test. We've got 21 comments. Thank you everybody who commented, and thank you so much for everybody that watches, likes, subscribes. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. And then we're gonna pick a random comment here, and it is Sherry Sterner. Congratulations, Sherry. And she says, my favorite thing to do in the fall is baking. The house is cooler, and I like to bake cookies and muffins. It makes the house smell wonderful. That sounds lovely. I like to bake too, and she's right. The fall is like the perfect season for that, and it's wonderful. So congratulations. Sherry will be our Sparklegram person. And if I remember correctly, Sherry has been a Sparklegram winner before. And so just for fun, I'm going to pick one more person. See, we'll give somebody else a chance as well. So we'll have 2 winners this week. So let's pick another winner and go. Angela B. Congratulations. Angela B says, my favorite thing to do for fall is picking out pumpkins. Yes, perfect activity. I would have to agree that is also one of my favorite things. I love pumpkins. They're so cute, and I love going to the pumpkin patch. Definitely. So, congratulations to both Sherry and Angela. They will both get Sparklegrams for this WIP and Chat, so I will be sending those out to you. And we have to pick something for you to comment on for next time we do a WIP and Chat. Let's do... We might have already used this word before, but since I'm trying to be positive and getting back into a positive mind frame, let's do the word positive. So leave me a comment down below with the word positive in it, and then next time we do a WIP and Chat, that is how I will pick the random comment for Sparklegrams. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!